Don't worry if you forgot how the cheer goes. These little ones wrote them all down and even made the signs for fans to hold up. Number 3, Upton at Kaycee. First quarter, Kaycee wearing the white and scoring quickly off the inbounds play. Faith Farber gets the quick bucket to tie the score up at 2 points apiece. Meanwhile, Upton was making moves of their own. This is Loriana Roden with the drive, the hoop, and the hack. The three-point play would help get her team out to an early 7-2 advantage. The Lady Bucks had to play catch-up, and they had the right plays in order to do it. Hannah Foley with the inside pass to Brecken Hawkinson, and the 1-2 combination paid off. Home team still trails 7-4. And then at times, Hawkinson would take care of matters herself. Good screen inside the paint, and that would clear a path for her to get to the hoop. Now her team is only down 9-6. The first half of this game was riddled with fouls. That was good in some ways and bad in others. Dakota Windsor gets the finish on the fast break and gets one more for her efforts, as she would help Kaycee even the score up at 10-all. The Lady Bobcats were getting most of their points from the charity stripe, but that only gets you so far. A team needs baskets. Sophie Claycomb drains a short-range jumper to put the visitors back up 13-12, but there was just enough time on the clock for the opposition to get one more play in. Number 33 is Windsor, and she throws one up from the line and connects for two ahead of the buzzer, as the Lady Bucks would swipe the lead back 14-13 after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, the home team was starting to find their stride. Faber eyes it, spies it, and buys it for three. That got things going. The score is now 17-13. And a number of other players were getting in on the act. Here's Becca Manning working her way in for 2 of her 16 to lead all scorers. And the lead for Kaycee has blossomed up to 7. It's 23-16 at this point. The Lady Bobcats would work on a comeback of their own. Claycomb will hit the brakes and shoot over her defender to get another 2 points for the cause. Visitors now trail 23-20. However, the Lady Bucks were bucking the trend. This team is better than what their record is because they've played a lot of two-way competition. Faber gets the bucket right back for her team as they would take a 25-20 advantage going into the locker room. Third quarter, the home team would stay after it. Despite the double team, Ellie Caruche manages to get it over and gets the basket for her team, and they're in decent shape, leading 27-20. The defense showed up at times as well. Caruche gets the steal, and she's looking way ahead for Foley, who has everyone else beat to the basket. And now Kaycee is enjoying a 9-point cushion with the score at 29-20. Upton needed to get their acting gear soon, or else their number 3 ranking was going to be in trouble. Kayla Liengang gets a 15-footer to drop. She led her team with 14 points, and now they're down 29-22. Liengang is the only senior on this team, meaning next year or the year after, the Lady Bobcats are going to have some more experience on the floor. That inside bucket made the score a little bit closer. Visitors still trail 29-24, but at times they did not get back on defense fast enough. Manning is wide open on the right side for an easy 2 points, and the home team now leads on the scoreboard 31-24. It was time to go back to the long-range attack. Manning is in the near corner, and here comes a 3-ball into the corner pocket. The Lady Bucks had the momentum as they were sitting on a 34-26 score. Sooner or later, though, the Lady Bobcats were going to put a run together, and here it comes. Liengang strikes back with her own 3. That was much needed as the visitors trailed 36-32 going into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, Upton was starting to pounce. This is Aaron Crawford putting in a layup to add to the cause. The deficit is down to 2. It's 36-34, and that's the closest they've been in quite some time. However, the Lady Bucks would regroup, and here's where they would put the game away. Foley is going to weave her way in and around traffic inside the paint and score to open up some breathing room. They're up 38-34. A number of free throws would increase the advantage, and the home team was on the run, literally. Windsor knew what to do on the far side, and she'll score 2 of her 10 points to cap off a 10-zip run for her team, and that was the backbreaker. Kaycee takes over first place in the 1A Northeast by bumping off the opposition. Final score, 58-42.